In this video, we're going to change the subject to the formula where the subject, in this case x, appears multiple times in the equation, and you've got a fraction is equal to a fraction. Now, in previous videos, we've introduced the idea of cross multiplying, and it's this. If I had a over b is equal to c over d, then you can multiply in this kind of cross-like fashion. So this a times the d would be a times d, and that is equal to the c times the b, which is bc, like that. So you can see that I've got this multiplication in a cross shape like that. So this is called cross multiplication, and we can use it whenever we have a fraction equals a fraction and no other terms outside the fractions. So we can apply that here. We can do the x times the b minus a, so x multiplied by b minus a, is equal to a times x plus b. So a times x plus b. Note the use of brackets there. So now I just want to expand everything out. Before we do these steps on the right-hand side, like the step 1, step 2, step 3, you want to get rid of any fractions from the equation, any brackets, any roots, etc. So let's expand out. X times b is bx. X times minus a is minus ax. A times x is ax. And a times b is ab. So that's great. Now I can do the steps on the right because everything is like out in the open, if you like. So I want to isolate the subject on one side of the equation. Now, this is an x term, this is an x term, this is an x term, where x is the subject. So I want to get them on one side of the equation. Now, if I just subtract ax from both sides, that will move it to the left. So I have bx, and then if I have minus ax minus another lot of ax, it's going to be minus 2 lots of ax. And we've still got that AB left. So now we've done step 1 because all the x terms on the left-hand side and the non-x terms on the other side of the equation. So now we do step 2 to factorize out the subject. So we factorize out the x. Then x times what is bx? It's b. X times what is minus 2ax? It's minus 2a. And then finally, we do step 3, we divide appropriately. Well, this x is being multiplied by all of b minus 2a. So to get rid of the times by b minus 2a, I divide by b minus 2a. So if we do that, the left-hand side is now just x. And if I divide the right-hand side by b minus 2a, you don't need the brackets, you get this. And that's the final answer because now x is on its own on one side of the equation, and we're done.